No love lost between these two squads as we get set to drop the puck in game number 4 of this series tonight. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. Every game critical in the postseason. This one, no different, and we are underway. Quick pass to Rantanen. With possession along the wall. And he takes the pass. Works it across to Rantanen. Here's a chance. Turned aside with the blocker by Gustafsson. And now he moves it quickly to Spurgeon. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. Battle along the boards. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Minnesota's won the draw. Here's a blast. Can't get it to go. Looks to set up at the point now. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Sends it over to Lehkonen. Minnesota's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Kaprizov. And now he moves it to Rossi. Off the outside of the post and stays out.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Denies him with a save. Tries to feed it over to Gerard. Oh, and another big stop.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
The Avs have it from their own end. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Here they come on the attack. Quick shot. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
They almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Colorado's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
And that goes off a player in front. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
The Avs gain possession. Rantanen's crossed the line and gained the zone. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Minnesota's looking to break out. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. There's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Georgiev.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And the puck leaves the zone. Slides it across to Nichushkin. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Pinned up along the boards. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. The Wild have possession shorthanded. Shot! Denies him with the save. Quick feed to Drouin. Colorado's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, what a stop on the play. Sends it quickly to Eriksson Ek. Nice zone entry from the middle. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast. Boy,
The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Throws it in. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. The Avs ready to go on the attack. Chisholm's moving the puck through his own zone. Minnesota's in transition. Fires it, and is able to handle that one. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Avs lead it 1-0. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. The Avalanche have taken over in the neutral zone. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Slides it to Manson. Moves it to Colton. And now he passes up to Wood. And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Avs win possession here in the open ice. Puts it on net. Gets a glove on it to make the save. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Minnesota's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And it's kicked away. Quick feed to Spurgeon. Colorado's grabbed a hold of the puck. The Wild have possession along the boards. Colorado's got possession here in the offensive zone. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Minnesota's won the defensive zone draw. Directed over to Brodin. Sent into the offensive zone. Tries to get the puck to Rantanen. Nichushkin's gained the line and on the attack. Strong defensive effort. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. From against the wall, it's centered out. And the puck's kicked free. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Hans taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Rantanen. Oh, and here's the pass. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Pushes it across to Foligno. The Avalanche have the puck in the neutral zone. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Avalanche have to kill off a penalty. Boarding is the call. Minnesota sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Denies him, he got all of it. Angles it over to Eriksson. Picked up by Girard. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Minnesota's got the puck. Looking to break out here on the power play. Handles the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. And he rings the post!
Minnesota's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Quick pass to Kaprizov. Receives the pass. Feeds the puck to Kaprizov. Passes it over. Takes the feed. Glove save made by Georgiev. still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. And that's knocked away. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, close save and a beauty! Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Controls got the puck and they'll go on the attack. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Sends a pass over. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Makes the save. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Landeskog. Gets it out of his own end. Minnesota's got it in their own zone.
Drouin standing up, ready to go.
Excellent heads-up play to knock that puck down. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Gustafsson. Great forecheck by Drouin. Huge, trying to shake loose. All alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Takes the feed. Fires it on net. And he was ready for that save. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
He's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Comes up with the stop. Takes the puck behind the net. Oh, there's one more.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
The Avs pick up steam and are on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Brodin. Takes the pass. Minnesota's got him along the wall. Takes a blast. Gets down low and blocks the shot. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. And that's deflected off someone in front. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Minnesota's down here in period one, despite the fact they've had way more scoring chances here. The Avs win the draw, and he loses control of the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Takes a bump but hangs onto the puck. Shuts him down. Spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Shot! Oh, close save by Gustafsson. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the late goings of the period, the Avs are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. And they win the draw on their own end. Sends it over to Gaudreau. Here's a shot! Good save! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Minnesota's put a lot of pucks on net so far here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. Landeskog's won a big draw on their own end. Scoops up the puck here. Drouin's got control of it now behind the cage. Into the offensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Grabs the puck in the corner. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. And now it's over to Boldy. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
From point blank, big time stop.
Gustafsson's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
And he slides it quickly to McCarr. Handles the pass at center. Moves it to Gauntz. Minnesota's moving it up the ice. Shot! Great save by Georgiev. defender covers up and will get a face-off. In the final moments of this period, 2-0 is the score. Rossi's won the draw, they're on the attack. And the puck dies with the Trapper save. Minnesota's hoping to even things up before this first intermission. They've had plenty of chances, but they still trail. Colton's won the draw inside his own end. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Sends one up to O'Connor. And a beautiful stop by the glove. Rossi's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Quick pass to Nichushkin. And now he angles it across to Rantanen. Nice poke check. Spurgeon's got the puck in his own zone. Taken by Rossi. Centering feed. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Georgiev's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
And that's knocked away by Nichushkin. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Minnesota's been impressive, putting a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. Off the draw, they take possession. Moves the puck over to Zuccarello. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. The Avs take possession in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Nichushkin. Puck picked up by Spurgeon. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
And the puck banks off the glove. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Feeds it over. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Avs look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's the reason why they hold the lead.
Pass in front! Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. The Avs have it now, and he slides it quickly to Lehkonen. Slides the puck over. And now it's grabbed by Boldy. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Colorado's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Landeskog. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Drouin's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go. Gerard's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Minnesota's had the scoring opportunities. They just haven't been able to capitalize as they continue to trail. On the backhand! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Colorado's going to start with the puck in their own end. Knocks the puck loose. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by DeHaan. Moves the puck. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Now a quick pass to DeHaan. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And that's intercepted by Wood. Colton's carrying it ahead and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Through center along the wing. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. What a steal in his own end. Kivarencha's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Minnesota's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Sends the pass across the ice. And it's a quick pass to Rantanen. And a strong physical collision on the play there. And the puck's knocked loose. And he coughs it up with the pass. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Hammers one. Oh, wide of the net.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Nichushkin. They've got the defense outnumbered. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Puck grab by Goudreau. Sends the pass over. They gain the zone from the left side. Quick shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And that's poked away by Drouin. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And the defenders come away with it. Sends it into the offensive zone.
Get it out.
Pass to Boldy. Slides the puck over to Merrill. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Drouin. Still has possession. And they continue to apply pressure here. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Georgiev. Dishes it off. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Taves. Centering feed. Can't connect the play. Stopped by the goaltender. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Minnesota's effort at some point has to pay off. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they still trail in this one. Colorado's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. The Avs have it in the offensive end. And he's ridden off the puck. Slides it over with pace to DeHaan. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Quick pass to Kelly. Shuts him down. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Stretches one out to Bogosian. Great read by O'Connor. Taken along the wall by Bogosian. Moves the puck to the attacking area. And he puts that one aside with ease. The Wild have possession along the boards. Great shot from the slot. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Spurgeon's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Past the halfway mark of this period, and the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Nice block. Picked up along the wall by Rossi. Colton's moving it ahead.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
Shuts the door with a great save.
Well, this save was...
Scores! And look who's on it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean. You can certainly see that the coach is boiling over right now. It's a sense of frustration and anger that his team hasn't put any effort into this game. Listen, it's not just about trailing, but it's about the way they've done it. Just no effort, lackluster performance, and no attention to detail.
Minnesota's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. And off the draw, they take the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Drouin. He carries the puck up along the wing. Keeps possession. Lekkonen's got it in the offensive end. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Moves it quickly over to Eriksson. And that's off target as it hits a body. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one. Here in the back half of this period, the Avs are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. And they win the draw here in their own end. Off the glove and makes the save. Back to the blue line. The Avs have it now. Middle stats gaining momentum. Puts it in deep. The Avs have it from their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Rantanen. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Scrum ensues along the boards. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Makar's lugging the puck. Moves it to Nichushkin. Handles the pass. Here's a shot. Comes up with the glove save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Here in the late going of the frame, the Avs lead it 4-0. They have dominated. And they win the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Shot right in front. That's blocked. Puck scooped up by Rossi. Minnesota's through center and now in the offensive end. Shot. Great stop by Georgiev. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Make a change. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Dishes it to Kaprizov. Broken up at center by Manson. Here's the chance on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Landeskog. Oh, what a big-time stop by Gustafsson. Minnesota's trailing here late in the second period despite being the more active team offensively. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Big time stop there. Quick feed to Lehkonen. Snagged with the glove by Gustafsson.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And he takes the feed. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. Gains the zone through the middle. Gets the puck over to Eriksson. Great poke check on the reach. Picked up along the boards by Landeskog. And he takes the pass. The Avs carried along the wall. A chance with the stop. Handles the puck. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. And that one's turned aside. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's 4-0. This has been a one-sided affair right from the get-go. Takes the feed from the wing. Brennan's working it around in the corner. Centering feed. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Passes on over to Colton. Here's a short pass to Wood. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Receives the pass. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Quick pass across to Johansson. Shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Minnesota's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they have been sniping as they trail late in this second period. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Minnesota's behind in this game. One reason only, James. Look between the pipes. A hot goaltender who's seeing absolutely everything and is dialed in. So you know what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to find a way to get someone. 1, 2, double screen, stack, anything to take away their eyes.
Takes the feed. Middlestad's got it in the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Minnesota's played well tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Landeskog's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play!
Well, this is a real tough shot to handle, James. He might have dropped a little bit early into his butterfly, which would have exposed the top of the net. Shooter reads it perfectly and goes top shelf.
The Avalanche have put in a complete effort tonight, and I mean, we're close to the finish line now here, Cheryl, but wow, they have really looked dominant.
They have, and they've had the killer instinct. Sometimes when you get a healthy lead, you can take the foot off the gas pedal, but they're not. They're going for it right to the end.
Dumps it in. The Wild have the puck against the board. Oh, look at the glove save by Gustafsson. Oh, he'll feel that one. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Drouin has taken the puck now here inside his own territory. it on net. Denies him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Finally break on through offensively.
Oh, that's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They've stuck with the game plan, and here they are.
Minnesota's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Play is called for offside. Minnesota's had a lot of shots on goal, but they're going to need to finish in order to get back into this one here in the third. Eriksson X won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. There's the whistle as the play was offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. Minnesota's got some of their mojo going here, but they still need a lot more. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Middleton. Quick pass to O'Connor. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice.
Wood's been fantastic tonight, James. I mean, he has a goal already and looking to contribute more.
Here's a race for the loose puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Manson stick handling in his own zone.
O'Connor is going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Sends a pass over. Drills them. Slides it across. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Gains the zone from the right. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Sensational stop by Georgiev.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Minnesota's won the face-off. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Quick feed down low. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. The Avs move to the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Rocks him. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. To the low slot. Big time stop. Here's a pass down low. Picked off by Middleton. Brodin's taking the puck behind his net. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Poked away at center by Brodin.
The Avs are firing on all cylinders. In particular, their
That goes off the post and stays out. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Dumps it into the O-zone. Colorado's looking to break out. Through center. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And he slides it quickly to DeHaan. Rocks him on the play. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Fires it. And that caroms off a body in traffic. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Bumped off the puck. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Taken by Landeskog. Puck battle along the boards. Quick pass over to Boldy. Tonight on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it and makes the save.
Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
The Avs win the draw. Takes the pass deep inside the defensive zone.
available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
The Avalanche have to be pleased with their effort here. They continue to attack offensively in the third.
This is a feel-good game, James, and you have to embrace these type of games. They don't always happen when everyone's got it working for themselves. They're communicating. They've got good habits, and they're filling the net.
Takes the pass. Colorado's got the puck. The Avs will play it in their own end. Puts it on net. Scores! Another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of booze has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down. The booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team has just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out. Well, another goal, another emotional response by the coach behind the bench, but it's falling on deaf ears because the team, they're just not listening to him. Tuned out. He doesn't know what to do right now because his team falling deeper and deeper into the abyss.
The Avalanche haven't looked this sharp offensively in quite some time, and they continue to attack in the third.
Yeah, there's been no letdown at all. They've continued to be urgent on the puck and find ways to open lanes to get the puck to the net. This has been a great, entertaining game, James.
Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. To the front! Scores! They'll get those rally kicks up.
Everyone's going to need that one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can there and find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. The Wild have got one back here in the third, but they need a lot more.
Yeah, a lot more, James. They'll need to have quick shifts. You know this is all about resetting and finding ways to end the game with good habits. Prepare yourself for the next one.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Slides the puck to Rantanen. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Good hit to bump him off the puck. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And he makes the save. Johansson swooping in on the attack. And he takes the dish. And that's blocked. And somehow he hangs on. Denied by the glove as the puck hops along.
Georgiev's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
And he takes the feed. And that's blocked away. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Sent in deep, and they'll go off for a change. Slides the puck over. Takes it to the net! No room for that one to get through. Heads to the back of the net. Passes it over! Grabbed along the boards by O'Connor. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. The Avalanche have it on the attack. The Wild have taken control of the puck. Oh, what a hit on the wall!
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
And some textbook body contact there. Moves it quickly over to Zuccarello. And he sends it across to Eriksson Ek. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Minnesota's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. The Avs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Oh, what a save! the full use of his stick on the poke check. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Comes up with the stop. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Colorado's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Turns that one away. Feeds it over. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Minnesota's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. Credits won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Moves into the offensive zone. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. The Avs have been handed 2 for interference. Minnesota's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
I know it's been a frustrating power play. They have to find a way to open the ice up. If they can have quick puck movement, they're going to cause the coverage to stay low. And that quarterback up high can let one rip.
Takes the puck along the boards. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Colorado's got possession while undermanned. And they'll dump it in. The Wild have possession along the boards. From center, they get into the attacking area. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Georgiev. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Gaudreau's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Avs win the draw. Colorado's got it in their own zone. And a successful clearing attempt. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Moves it to O'Connor. He got all of that hit. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. That's gloved by Georgiev. Sliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends it in front, and that's intercepted. Let's see what the officials are calling.
This is ugly. You're down by a bunch of goals at the end of the game, and you take another penalty, deflating. But you have to be careful not to take one that's going to cost you for the next game.
Here with a little 4-on-4 action.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Moves the puck. Sends the pass over. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Minnesota's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Colorado's got it in the offensive zone. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Their man's now out of the box, and they'll take advantage on the power play. On the attack along the boards. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And now it's grabbed by Middleton. Handles the pass. And now he tries to get it across to Kaprizov. Feeds it down low. Quick feed to Kaprizov. And he's knocked off the puck there. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right. Breakaway.
Being on the power play
He
is
scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
you gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
The Avalanche have continued this onslaught here in period number 3.
They've steamrolled their opponent from start to finish, and they've been consistent right through this third period, James. If they can continue this push, they're going to ride this one home.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with scores! And look at this! Here we go! The answer back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted. To be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact. Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
The Wild have been dominated all night long, and here we go. They finally catch a break now in the third.
Yeah, they really haven't had an answer to their opponent. They've been on their heels the entire game. There's only one thing to do right now, and it's attack from all areas of the ice.
Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Pumps it away in his own end. Here's a short pass to Manson. Taken along the wall by Boyd. Handles the pass from along the boards. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Poked away in the neutral zone by Spurgeon. Moves it to the middle. What shot! Oh, it's denied by Georgiev.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Minnesota's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period.